It is Joel.
Oh, and Ashley.
And we're from the Articulate Coven, and we are here to respond, not react, Ashley. We're going to respond to the season 2 trailer for Mayfair Witches from AMC and AMC Plus. Are you excited about this?
I don't think I can help reacting, Joel. I'm going to react. My face is my face, and it tells things that I feel. So a reaction's definitely happening. Yeah, I'm not at all excited.
If somebody hasn't listened to our podcast in the past and they don't know how we feel about Mayfair Witches, we should give them a little background. Ashley, how do you feel about season 1 of Mayfair Witches on AMC and AMC Plus?
Well, if we were to discuss how I feel about The Witching Hour as a novel, I love it very much. I think it's a great story with amazing characters. If we're going to talk about The Mayfair Witches as a TV show, I'm going to say I'm fucking confused about what they're doing. I don't understand. These characters aren't acting in ways that these characters act. People are different, which is fine, but then it's not any better because they're different. And then everyone's acting in ways that is completely out of character and not at all. Also, this year we have fucking Buffalo Bill playing like one of the most like hot and enigmatic characters in all of Anne Rice's literature. I have feelings, Joel. How do you feel?
Which is saying something. That's saying something, by the way.
We had hope. I had hope. I like most things. I am a very good fan. I'm a very good fan. I will watch your prequels. I will love Attack of the Clones. I cannot with this. Sorry. Joel, how do you feel?
Pretty much the same. We are not book purists at all.
No.
Like, we've enjoyed Interview with the Vampire, and they change all sorts of things there. But one of the things that we've harped on again and again and again is that Interview with the Vampire and their creative team have stayed very true to the heart of the stories, and the characters themselves remain very true to the spirit of what Anne Rice was doing in the books, even when they deviate from the fact.
Yeah.
Boy, The Witching Hour was not that. I will say this. Going into this second season, I am very much like Little Mary Sunshine. I am a person of positivity, and I think to myself, yeah, okay, so this isn't a great adaptation in the same way that Interview with the Vampire is a great adaptation.
Right.
But I like supernatural shows. I like witchy nonsense. I like a little sexy hoodoo voodoo.
Yeah.
Really show me something interesting, right? I'm open to a different experience. I don't want to poo-poo
people are
things just for the sake of poo-pooing. But boy, so far nothing has made me feel very excited about it. Let's just say that. Let's watch this trailer and see what we think. Okay.
The set looks nice.
So, right? Beautifully shot. Lovely opening here.
Oh God, do you remember how shitty the editing was last year? God, I'm already mad again. I'm already mad again. Okay, let's do this.
Coming early 2025 to AMC and AMC Plus.
Joel and Ashley's rage.
I came here like something out of a fairy tale.
I mean, okay, let's remind ourselves of the circumstances in which Rowan came here being New Orleans. She discovered this branch of her family that she didn't know she was a part of, really, because she had been shielded her entire life from the New Orleans Mayfairs by her adopted mother,
who was also a Mayfair.
Yeah, but like, was it a, I mean, it wasn't a fairy. Is it a fairy tale when you're haunted by a spirit and your adopted mother dies of a heart attack and you've also killed your boss with your mind powers?
There's a creepy ghost guy hanging around and you are murdering people with your brain, killing birds. Oh, no, it's not a fairy tale.
Fairy tales are dark. This is no fairy tale.
Well, and even if, no, ew, someone's just writing to write. Like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
She, as you said, Alexandra is she's very pretty. Everybody in the show is beautiful.
To meet my long-lost family.
Okay.
Yeah,
more Mayfairs, by the way. And the one there in the front center, I didn't recognize that actor, but is that our Mona? We're getting a Mona this season. Like an actual Mona.
Okay.
Right? Aren't we? Or maybe I made that up, actually. Maybe we're getting someone that I thought is another Mona replacement. It might be, actually. See, okay, I ask our community today, like, hey, guys, do you actually want us to cover Lasher? Or like, Is that not
Do we
really
wanna-
pressing?
Or should we
Since
skip?
it's just going to depress us all on what they don't do in this show.
Oh.
Okay,
guys.
what are they going to do? No, I'm
Well,
sorry.
and
Go
the
ahead.
thing is, she's like, oh, to meet my long lost family, except none of these people are the only people that were like her family in the book are dead now already. Christ.
I mean,
okay.
But none of those people that we saw are the family from last season. But I mean, I
No,
guess she
either.
didn't.
Who
She
the
didn't
fuck
get along
are
with
they?
those.
Well, did we even meet them? Or did we just see them? Did you give
Here's
them all
some new
fake
Mayfairs.
names? Are they in the witness protection program?
There's
Blink
so many
twice.
names to choose from. Why did they make up new ones? There's
I
so
don't
many Mayfairs.
know. I don't know. Oh, okay.
It's a long book. They're all long books. All right, come on.
And I found myself in this other world,
I mean, it looks really
like
good.
through the looking glass.
Dusty ass Harry Hamlin's back.
Harry goddamn Hamlin. Okay, he was in the press. I assumed that they were going to bring him back because he was still in the press. But like,
What's he doing in that
just let-
basement?
listen, if you're gonna, okay, so he turned into a statue or something at the end of season 1, right? And so clearly here the magic's gonna wear off or whatever when Lasher and Rowan move away, and so he'll be freed again. But like,
I killed
why
him
not
in my
just
mind.
bring
I
old
straight
Buffalo
up,
Bill? Right, me too. I
to
dusted
me
him.
he was dead. I thought he was dead. I dusted him. He's fucking dead in my brain. I don't know how he got back.
I think we even made a joke about, because Harry Hamlin was in like the Clash of the Titans. We even did like a not Medea, but Medusa thing. Not
Medusa, yeah.
Medea is a whole nother curse.
Yep. Just angry
right.
women poisoning
Where does
and
Harry
ruining
go?
men.
Here he goes. He falls out of this and goes straight to the kitchen with his niece or his daughter or something. Who's the AMC show that he does in the kitchen? It's like a recipe show. No, have you not seen
I
this?
haven't watched that. No, I have not. I was like, what's happening?
I swear it's in the
yeah,
kitchen with
'cause I
Harry
saw-
Hamlin. I think it's
I
his
saw
daughter.
a picture and I was like, that's not, who's he cooking
It's
with?
not
'Cause
his
that's
wife.
not his wife. Like, she's had a lot of work, but she didn't get a whole new face. Sorry.
Turns out I'm a different person than
It's
I
raining
thought
on the
I
fucking
was.
porch. Raining on the porch. Raining on your covered porch in New Orleans. Raining on your porch. Sorry.
Okay, no, all right. So that's Harry behind her, right?
Right now?
Yeah, is that Harry in the middle?
Yeah, maybe.
Like maybe it's too young to be Harry Hamlin. Okay, but the
He looks
woman in
young.
the front, the woman in the front we know from season 1, right? Like she was part of the family in season 1. She showed up
Yeah.
in like one of the communal witch scenes, and then the girl is the new girl that we saw earlier.
New fake Mona.
Or knew something. I think so. We're meeting at least one new Mayfair this season who like lives on the seashore or some shit is what they
Okay.
said. Which I mean, there's no seashore. She lives on like water side, and she's kind of a hippy dippy part.
Okay.
I think that's the way that they described her in the thing. Anyway, I don't know what the hell they're doing with this. This is interesting for you and I, right? Because like unlike the Vampire Chronicles, there's no projection from us on this show. It's just strap it in and enjoy the roller coaster ride.
Yeah. Like I am not like I'm impressed with. I fucking hate the costumes. I remember having a real fucking beef with the costumes last year. I don't know why. It just looked like it was raining above her head, and she's on the porch.
Yeah, on
God
that big
damn
front
it.
covered porch. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Drink your potion. Drink your juice.
You have no idea what I'm planning.
Okay, that was definitely Harry that was behind her in the other thing because he's wearing the
mm-hmm.
same suit that we just saw in that flash.
Yeah.
But like again, I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with like potion-y magic shows and worlds, but it's so not what the Mayfairs are.
I wouldn't even
just-
care. I wouldn't even care about that audition if everything else didn't suck so much. Whoa!
It has
that
to
was
stop.
hand.
I'm gonna
Was that someone carving a hand like
That
a
was a
mule?
hand. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Mm.
Ew.
I'm gonna take care of it.
We missed him there. I don't want to. Let me see if I can I don't even know if I can do that. Can I back up? Oh, my
well,
God,
look,
we're on the
there's
hand
the
again. Look
hand.
at that.
Look, nice
but
watch.
we skip over here the vampire. We see a flash of fangs.
Yes,
and
we
I
do.
had heard that Vampire Sam was in this season and was maybe even in this trailer. I had seen somebody mention that online. I haven't seen Sam so far, and I haven't seen Sam mentioned again since that post. But the vampire that we do see there, supposedly, if you take the screenshot really good and you go and compare it, it's the same actor and theoretically the same character as was helping Lestat at the end of season 2 of Interview with the Vampire. What do we think about this?
I mean, I guess it's putting us in time and space.
He is in town, at least. That was immediately my thought. Well, they are across town from each other. Like, clearly our boys are not going to be interested in the fuckery that is this season. Like, Louis and Lestat have bigger fish to fry, but...
Our guys don't have time for that shit right now.
Yeah.
They've got music videos to film, by God.
Boy, I paused this on, like, exactly the right moment, right?
I know,
Let's see if we
so
can
gross.
catch our vampire here.
To stop.
No, I'm going.
I'm gonna take.
All right, but there he is. We've got
He's doing a quick little whip around.
I've got a screenshot in the Facebook group I'll pull up and use in this finished video. But yeah, I mean, good. And like we talked about it in the show, he was douchey in the season 2 of Interview with the Vampire. So like,
who cares?
Excellent location for him to hang out with. Actually,
yeah. I'm totally. I'm fine with that. That's a fine crossover. That doesn't interfere with my life or ruin me in any way yet. We'll give him a episode or 2 and see.
Care of it. Of him.
And then Dave Matthews just shows up. It's so weird. Why does he look like Dave Matthews to me? Once I saw that, I have not been able to unsee it.
You're a pretty baby.
I love Dave Matthews. But it's just a distraction, which is already bad enough because we've discussed his suits and buttons.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know.
I'm so angry all over again.
Better. Where's the baby too?
Again.
Like,
yeah, what happened to the baby?
He's not aging fast, or he wasn't at the end of season 1, and so we were like, oh, okay, they're gonna do Baby Lasher. That's weird. But now he's. I mean, I guess maybe that's all in her head too. Like, oh, all right. I think there's like one more thing here. Let's see.
Oh God.
We just get a date. Okay, 2025. Boy, AMC.
Can't wait for that.
AMC giveth, AMC taketh away. Right? Like, I love.
Y'all.
As much as we love Interview with the Vampire, we sort of dislike Mayfair that much also.
I'm really going to lean in to the hate watch of it all, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the fun of it. You know, like, it's not going to hurt anything to just, oh my God, we'll totally be there. And if you love it, help me love it. You know, like if you are someone who's really into it, please help me figure out something to love about it. And I will, I'm willing to try. I'll try again.
Show us.
I don't want to watch the first season again, though, but I will if I have to.
We don't have to. Actually,
like
we don't have to watch the first season again. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna find us a previously on video on YouTube that's like a recap of the season, and then we'll rock and roll. We'll rock and roll.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for watching. We've got more reaction videos here on the channel. We've got a weekly podcast called The Articulate Coven, where we discuss all things Immortal Universe and all things Anne Rice, for that matter. And we are currently in the middle of a big reread of the Vampire Lestat, as well as a series of movie nights, which the latest movie, Ashley, what is it? What are we doing this week?
Oh, I don't remember. What are we doing this week?
Love at First Bite.
Oh, Love at First Bite. Sorry. I thought, Love at First Bite. It's terrible. I loved it.
It's real bad, guys.
It's so bad. Those of you that recommended it, I'm like, this is one of those movies I bet you really needed to see when you were like 7.
The one that I compared it to, well, and we'll talk about this probably in the episode, but the one that I compared it to was Johnny Dangerously. I was a big gangster movie fan from very early, and Johnny Dangerously is one of the reasons why. I watched it when I was far too young, and it's like golden. And when I play it for other people now, like they get a chuckle, but they're like, this is weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
So for more weird shit, hang out. We'll have more videos for you here.